Guys, I'm VibrantTuber11 and my channel is Bets and Bros, and today is day 34 of playing Geoguessr every day until I get a 5K. So right now we're on part 1 of 3 of our series of getting a 5K on moving, no move, and NMPZ duels. So our best is 4,999 on moving. That was really close. It was on day 2. Let's go ahead and get into our game and see if we can win today. Sorry that I haven't posted for 2 days. I wasn't able to. But we are going to be playing Wiktor.Sikorski from Poland. All right. Whoa, this is an interesting one. This is very interesting actually. Looks like we're gonna be in Africa though, like probably like Ghana or something like that. Because we do have ooh, that's interesting. We have like some we have some English, which I think we're actually going to be in like Nigeria, because we've got some English, but you know, I'm not sure. I think that this is definitely somewhere like Ghana, Nigeria. So that means I'm going to go like Lagos, because that's kind of in the middle of like Accra and like Abuja. So hopefully that will be good. He was in Burma for some reason, and it was not Africa. It was India. That's really weird though, because there's not English in India, which is very off-putting. So that's kind of a weird one there. All right, it looks like we're gonna be in definitely the U.S. Now this looks like we're gonna be in like the Midwest somewhere. It looks like we're gonna be probably, I don't know, like somewhere like pretty rural. So let's go in like maybe like in like Michigan somewhere, like kind of like south, maybe like by Detroit. Let's try that. Hopefully that'll be good. But yeah, I think somewhere around this area here is probably where it's gonna be. Yeah, and that's, yeah, okay, so it was in Virginia, which I could see, and he was in Australia, which is a decent guess, but I don't know why he was in the middle of the outback. That was kind of dumb. All right, let's see where we are going next. Okay, we've got Wedlini. Okay, so we're gonna be in like Slovenia or like something like that. Ooh, maybe like this looks like Polish kind of. Could that be? Let's try going in Poland somewhere. Let's just go Warsaw, because I don't know, it's kind of impossible to figure out where you are in Poland. Let's see if we are correct. This guy is from Poland, so if this is Poland, we might be in trouble. Maybe this is his house. That'll be hilarious. And it was in Poland. We're gonna do a little bit of damage, but nothing significant. It was in southern Poland. All right, let's see where we are next. Ooh, this is a very interesting route. I'm not gonna go this way because it doesn't look like there's anything over there. There's this truck that's just right behind us, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, this is a weird round here. It looks like we're just gonna be like somewhere in Europe. So honestly, when I get around like this, sometimes I just like to just place it in like the middle of like Europe. Like we could place it in like Germany or something, because that tends to be usually around where it is. Although we do have some language here, which could be very useful. Yeah, I can't really tell what that is. But I think if we just go in like, let's try like somewhere like in like eastern Ukraine, or like in western Ukraine. That might be good. But like it's probably gonna be somewhere in this region. I mean, it's not great, but I kind of don't know what else to guess. Okay, so it was in Russia, in this little like panhandle of Russia, kind of, by Georgia, which is very, very interesting. We're gonna do a little bit of damage there. We are winning. Ooh, this looks like the Falkland Islands, because we've got like this just like rocky, kind of like icy terrain. I hope we're not in like Greenland or something, but this doesn't look like that. We're just like probably like on one of these like random rocky islands. Let's try that. Hopefully that'll be good, because Faroe Islands aren't that aren't kind of like uninhabited. All right, this could also be Iceland too, but we'll see if we do get Iceland. All right, here we go, and it is in Greenland. Dang it! Wow. I mean, yeah. The other day I learned that it could be in Greenland. So yeah, look, we're just on this random little kind of island of Greenland there. So we did a little bit of damage, but nothing that significant. All right, next up, it looks like we're probably going to be in South America somewhere. Where are we? Where is this? This is strange. No, we're in South America, and it's very, very jungly, which means that we're probably gonna be in like Peru or Colombia. But like kind of, let's just go in like Ecuador because that's kind of in the middle of those two. And I think this is fits because like Ecuador has some mountains, and it looks very like jungly, like rainforesty, like this. So let's see if that is a good guess. He's in Colombia, and unfortunately, it is Colombia, but it was about in the middle of our guesses. So he's gonna do like a very small amount of damage to us. He is low, so hopefully we can finish him off right here. We got the 2.5x multipliers. I'm pretty sure I just saw English there, and this looks like Africa or something like that. Although I don't know, this looks like I could see this being like Accra, like in a city. Let's see if I can, because I'm pretty sure that was English, but I don't know. Let's see. I mean, like, Ooh, here we go. Yeah, this is. Yeah, this is probably gonna be like Ghana or something, because it's English and it looks like pretty like urban, especially for Africa. So we're probably gonna be in Accra, and hopefully that will be a good guess, maybe even a 5K. Who knows? But yeah, let's see where we are. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. He's in South Africa, and it is not in Accra, but it is in Port Harcourt in Nigeria. But that's going to be more than enough damage to win. So there we go. That's going to be the victory. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Subscribe to see more, and see you tomorrow.